We're so glad you're here. Welcome to the next edition of The American Dream. Today, we're going to be speaking with KJ Interior Solutions, who's going to be sharing some construction tips on what to do before you put your house on the market. And then we'll be talking with Juliann Barnes from Juliann Barnes Designs. She's going to be sharing with us how to add emotion to your house to make it stand out. Then we'll travel to Gigi's Playhouse, where we'll get to see individuals with Down syndrome who are high achievers. I'm your host, Sherry Heaston.
And I am your co-host of Grant Heaston.
And together,
we are selling Indiana.
Hi, we're here today with Jeremiah and Cade, and they are with KJ Interior Solutions. And Cade has just started his business after watching his father be in the construction business for 25 years. Cade, tell me a little bit about what it means to start and achieve really starting in your own business.
Well, I think to have watched my dad been in the industry for 25 years and had been lucky enough to see and be around the trades for that long and be able to do it in about 3 years of doing work, I think that it means a lot because I've seen a lot of guys come out here and do the work, and they never get to do that and they never get that opportunity, and I feel so blessed to be able to do that at such a young age, fresh out of high school, and started my own LLC, and I'm trying to expand it from Indiana hopefully to out of state and stuff like that. But right now we're just focusing on the Madison County and Delaware County area, stuff like that, Hamilton County. But other than that, I'm just happy and so blessed to be on the show with you guys.
Hi, today we're with Juliann Barnes from Juliann Barnes Designs. Today we're just looking at achieving for purpose, and we have sellers who are ready to sell their home, and they ask the question, what do I need to do to it to stage it, to get it ready? Can you help us, give us your best advice?
So I would tell you that the first thing you should do is hire a stager and then stay in your lane. You hired them and let them do their magic. So they are going to take all of your personal items and put them away, or you are, if you want to help them out. And then you're going to let them invoke emotion throughout the house. There is a talent to staging your home because a builder builds homes everywhere. So what sets this home apart? What makes someone get in their car and go, I don't know, I think that was it. But they've looked at the same floor model over and over again. And yeah, they may love the layout of the floor model, but it's like being transported from a favorite song into a time and space. If you have a good stager, they can take whoever is walking through your house and make sure that every single piece has an emotion to it.
With everything that you've done here, we're certainly going to have a buyer who's going to come in and feel that emotion, feel the things that you've put into this with the love of your work and what you've achieved, and I'm sure we're going to have a buyer very soon.
Well, I sure hope so. And whoever buys this property, feel free to just use your imagination and let it run wild. Make it your home. It's a special place.
Here at Gigi's Playhouse in Indianapolis, and we see the difference that you make in this community with the positive impact and the achievement that happens here. I'm with David Johnson, the Executive Director. Can you tell us just a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, so most of what I do as the Executive Director is just advocate for our families, right? And be a steward of people that support our families here.
And you see that positive impact, right? So our son has Down syndrome, and Lexi and our son Grant met 5 years ago, and they've kept that relationship going. And Lexi is a worker in Detroit at a Gigi's Playhouse, and she was kind enough to be here today. And Lexi, would you please tell us just a little bit about what you do in Detroit?
Yeah, sure thing. So in Detroit, I am the Gigi Prep Program instructor, and kind of like what David was saying, that light bulb moment is a lot of what we work on. So in the prep program, we offer 4 classes, which are all for adults, and it's post-secondary. So we offered, we just did a pilot that was 8 weeks long that we finished, and we offered a communication course, an elective over mental health, Gigi Kitchen, and Gigi Fit. So we get to teach a wide array of topics, and again, kind of seeing seeing that light bulb moment and seeing our people reach independence and increase social skills. I mean, there's nothing like it. And so, yeah, really proud to be able to kind of follow that through in Detroit.
And that's fantastic. And it's in 62 different locations. You're in Mexico.
Yes.
And it's free, which is incredible. And it's done on a volunteer basis.
There was even an addition where they do it in 94 countries virtually. COVID kind of made that more prevalent, but 94 countries virtually is amazing.
Well, I hear the music outside, so let's go find out what they're doing. What do you think? Dedication and hard work go hand in hand when you're talking about high achievers. I'm your host, Sherry Heaston.
And I'm your co-host of Grant Heaston.
From buyers and sellers and everyone in between,
Let's get moving.